Here to do your daily download for today, October the 22nd, 2025. I almost said 22. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. Everything you need will be in the description box below. The High Vibes playlist will be here for your manifestation, meditation, and healing needs. I have some channel messages. I do not know how they resonate or how they will resonate with you. Um, but I will share them with you, okay? Because I was getting them on my walks that I was taking today, and I wanted to put them down on paper. And as I was cooking me some lunch, I received the downloads, okay? Hey, Manifest, how are you, honey? Welcome in. Everything, like I said, you will find in the description box below. I am available for personal readings. The link is in the description box. Keep in mind the reading is general. I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else who may need it. Um, I do sing and I do cuss. I hope that doesn't bother you. If for some reason it does, I ask that you return back to Tarot Land. But there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you, as it may not be me. Still love you, but need you to be where you need to be in order to thrive, flow, and grow. This channel focuses on spiritual growth and personal development. Sometimes the funky stuff comes out. That's stuff you need to know in order to thrive, flow, and grow. Hey, Julie. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Manifest. All right, so I'm going to get into these channel messages, and then we're going to start the reading, okay? All right. So the first channel message that I got when I was walking was the song Lover in You. This is for the Lover in You by Shalimar. And then I got Pure Heart. And it was the part where he said, this ring that I'm going to give you, it means I'll always be true. This is how we'll start love anew, and this time we're going to make it last forever. So that could be some type of reconciliation. Doesn't have to be. It could be the reconciliation of souls, like you've known a soul before, but y'all are reconnecting in this lifetime. Doesn't have to be someone you know. Keep that in mind. Or in this lifetime or on this physical plane. It doesn't have to be somebody you met. Okay. What up, Karen? What up, Lo? Then I got Strip for You by R. Kelly. When he said, sit down in a chair, my baby. So you can use your imagination to figure out what that means. Okay. Then I got Future, Like That, the song, If You Like That. Then I got what drove me in or drawn me in, because I felt like, this is my personal opinion, I don't listen to rap anymore, especially not Future, because a lot of his music is about drug dealing and treating women bad and talking about people from the streets and all that bullshit. It's bullshit to me. But anyway, I got the song, so maybe that's relevant to somebody here. But when Kendrick Lamar was on there, he said, you think I won't drop my location? I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big three. I'm just big me. So for me, it's like the song is about basically describing how a person is, and are you like that too? Are we, you know what I'm saying? Do we resonate with each other? And it could be in a person versus person way, or it could be in a this what I do, what about you type of way. Then I got LL, the letter LL, and then that reminded me of Chris Brown, Look at Me Now, when he was like, ladies love me, I'm on my Cool J. So LL Cool J type of energy. Then I got Lower Level, so that could mean lower level. And then I got Ladies Love, so love ladies or ladies love. Then I got Turning Me Off by Carrie Hilson. Um, and Then I got, when I was making my lunch, I got Patrick when he was like, look at it, look at it, look at it. And he was making SpongeBob look at his face. And SpongeBob was like, I don't see it. I think it was the episode where he was calling SpongeBob ugly. And he was like, Patrick, everyone's running away from me. I don't know why. And he was like, well, SpongeBob, it's because you're ugly. I think he told him it's because he ugly, but really it was he ate like some hot garbage onions or something like that. His breath was stinking. He was like, I'm not ugly. Or maybe Patrick, okay, maybe it was Patrick that thought he was like ugly or something like that. And I think it was Patrick that ate one of them. But I think it was Patrick because Patrick don't got a nose. He don't have a nose. He only have eyes, a mouth. He don't even have ears, right? But he was like, yeah, he couldn't smell. What up, y'all? Y'all get it? And he was like, Patrick, you're not ugly. Your breath just stinks. So I get that. Then I got going back to Lover in You, and then what I got was Pure Heart. He was like, they told me, they said there are still people out there that take love seriously. Okay. And then they said there are still people that honor vows and commitments. Okay. Then I got I Am Legend, the movie. And in the movie, when he had it, he was trying to send his wife and his child away. And they was in the chopper or whatever. Before they could get to the chopper, they was like scanning people to make sure they didn't have like a zombie virus or something like that. They was making sure that they didn't have like the gene or the trait or the infection in them. And some people made it, some people didn't. And I got the mask that people wear to hide their true nature of their heart. So people wear masks to hide the true nature of their heart. So people will pretend to be in love if it benefits them. People will pretend to want to be with somebody if it benefits them. Um, I'm getting it. They said it will be detected. And then it says fake love and masks won't save them. So in this season, in this era, maybe this just refers to y'all, but fake love, any type of fake love, any type of mask, anything that anybody is wearing to pretend like they love you or to pretend like they're on your level, they will be detected because they are kind of like, I'm hearing they will be detected because they're infected. That's what I'm hearing. And infected could just be with the unclean heart or unclean spirit. Then I got hearts of then this came from when I was listening to Earth, Wind and Fire, and they were saying hearts of fire creates love desire. And remember I said, going back to when they was talking about like their unclean heart or their unclean spirit, it will be detected. So we've been talking about love a lot lately. So I guess these are coming through to let you know, like, when it comes to love and commitments, there are people out there that take it seriously. There are people that will commit. There are people that will take whatever y'all got going on to the next level. And the people that are not for you, they will be detected because they are infected. And by infected, I mean from the heart space. Like they don't really have it in their heart for you. So the divine is going to make sure that you see it for what it is so you don't get too far down the road. Okay, that was a lot of messages. I do not like being, and there's no shade to anybody who channels stuff and they got a whole like page paragraph of all of that stuff, but I don't like to. I like to just get into it. But that's what this is, okay? Anyway, let's get into the message because you never know how this stuff gonna come out, okay? If you just got here, you may want to go a little bit further to the beginning because those were the channel messages. Thank y'all for being here. What up, Mari? What's up, Erica? What's up, Davia? What's up, Embry Fox? What's going on, Cigar? What up? Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors and guides of the highest white light, I ask you to protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for the collective. I ask you to show this message with divine clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Any affirmations, confirmations, anything that they may need to know at this time, Holy Spirit, I ask for your divine guidance, your divine protection, and your divine direction as I give this message for the collective. I pray that the right person will reach this message at the right time for the right reasons. May the highest vibration find us at all times as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, and so it be. You know, we knows it's a let's see. What do you have for the collective? We have fear that popped out, and we have joyous fun in a reverse. And we got loving man. It came out again. It came out yesterday. Either on here or on TikTok. I can't remember. Bottom of the deck is family, friends, and guys in the reverse, and behind the mask. And then we just talk about people hiding behind a mask. It's in the reverse. Mm, 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 mm. I'm hearing Truth Is by Fantasia. Never should have let you go. And it's killing me because now I know. Somebody's still in love with you. Somebody is in fear that they won't talk to you again. Somebody is not having the fun that they traded you for. That's also what I'm getting. Like, let's say somebody was out here ghosting you, not wanting to talk to you because of their own like hellish ways, especially with the devil at the bottom of the deck now. The devil is here with the Eight of Swords. Someone, it's like it's only fun when you cared, or it was only fun when they knew they had you. Interesting. What do you have, please, for the collective? Now my ear is starting to hurt. When my ear is hurting, that in this case, because this just popped up in my spirit, my ear is hurting, but it feels like it's hurting because someone wants to talk to you, but you can't hear them, and you can't hear them because they're blocked or they're energetically severed from your energy or something like that. And then with that, this is for the lover in you. Somebody could definitely be married, or they could feel like they should have married you. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the title card in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody didn't put in effort into a connection and they feel bad about it now. Yep. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's having a realization. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. All these cards are in the reverse. What up, Divine? Five of Wands with the High Priestess. Somebody is fighting their intuition now because they know what their intuition told them. They went against it. We have the Hermit mode. Somebody spending a lot of time alone. We have the Moon card, which is an unknown energy, and the Magician in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and then right behind that is the Queen of Cups. Somebody out here, they had a lustful spirit, they had a lustful lifestyle, or they had a lifestyle where they wanted it to be a certain type of way when they really should have been showing up as the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, but they didn't. Ace of Cups is in the reverse, and now with the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, they kind of have to deal with the outcome of a situation based off of how they treated someone, and that someone could have been you. Page of Cups, someone is trying to get through and talk to you. Yep, Fool card in reverse, Five of Swords. It's like now somebody wants to stop playing games. But with the Chariot in the reverse and the Fool card in the reverse, somebody can no longer like, it doesn't matter if they don't want to stop playing games. It doesn't matter if they want to stop playing games. I feel like it's just over. Because I'm hearing Telephone by Lady Gaga. Stop calling, I don't want to talk anymore. Yeah. I see you as this Queen of Cups, but I also see you as a person who's not giving out your love very easily, or maybe not even anymore. This person could have definitely like threatened your view on love because whatever this person did to you made you feel like they were fake, or you could be discovering somebody as being fake. I'm also feeling like somebody is just now realizing how good they had it with you, and now that you're gone, it's like they intuition whooping their ass. Five of Wands with the High Priestess. Like, you knew what you was doing when you had them, and the King of Cups is here again. But look, King of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Somebody out here was real reckless with a situation that they know they should have treated it better because they knew it was real love. This is like somebody having true love feelings for somebody, because the loving man is out here with fear. Someone was scared of love and they did everything to avoid it, and now they're shocked that it's gone. Okay, what's the Eight of Pentacles? If you like that, I think somebody was trying to like live a rough ass life with you, or they were in, by rough life, I mean the way that they were treating you, the way that they were loving on you, the way they were showing up for you was really rough. It wasn't a loving way. It wasn't open hearted. It wasn't kind. But now, and then I said open hearted, higher self in the reverse, and you see the heart in the center of her chest. They weren't open hearted when you were in their life, and now they're basically suffering the consequences. And right now, it looks like the consequences are starting in the mind. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I'm hearing, did I do that? And maybe they are surprised, because that's so funny how we was talking about Patrick when he was like, look at it, look at it. And every time I get that channeling, that makes me feel like somebody is being forced to look at something. It reminds me of like when an owner of a dog is trying to make a dog stop using the bathroom in the house. And so they kind of like push their face in the caca. You know what I'm saying? They push their face in it to be like, smell it. Does it smell good? Does it feel good? With the high priestess out here again with the tower. Yeah, this was somebody out here who they're being forced to look at it. Hermit energy, because the hermit is all about being by yourself and being forced to look at it. It's too many spiritual seclusion cards. High priestess, hermit, the moon. Yeah. High priestess again. Yeah, somebody is being forced to look at their behavior. They're being forced to look at what was presented to them at one time. But with the Queen of Wands, they chose to treat the Queen of Cups like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody that, and remember we was talking about how I don't listen to future music because it's always talking about women for the streets and hoes. And somebody tried to treat a Queen of Cups like a hoe. And this is no shade to nobody that's a fire sign, because baby, we ain't even talk about that. We got Queen of Cups out here, but you could be an air sign or you could be a Queen of Cups. You could be an earth sign and a Queen of Cups. Take it as it resonates, okay? You know, I don't like to be one of those people that always got to clarify every 5 minutes because everybody, whatever. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, I like the people that keep it real, keep it a buck, keep it real with yourself. What's this Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Holy Spirit, please. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is like tripping over some effort they did not put in. And it's like, I feel like the only reason this person want to put in some effort is because you don't give a damn. Yep. You don't give a damn. Okay, Chariot in reverse with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups is here again. Somebody played mind games with the Queen of Cups. Period. Five of Swords. Now they don't want to. Because the Five of Swords in this deck, at the bottom of the deck, is in a reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, Fool card in reverse on the Chariot. The Chariot is in a reverse here, and it's in a reverse here. Now somebody don't want to play a game because they don't like the outcome. They don't like losing. They made a relationship a competition when they shouldn't have. Okay? Period. What's the title? There's also somebody that didn't want to commit. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. They chose to leave somebody single. They chose to leave somebody on the market. Now they're scared on whether or not you're with somebody, or now they're scared on whether or not, you know, a person out here has moved on to another individual. Hermit card in the reverse, Seven of Swords. Somebody is also scared that you're not the same person you was with them. Let's say you was like a homebody energy. They're afraid you going out. Let's say you was a modest type of person. They're afraid you showing skin. Let's say you was quiet, but they're afraid you talkative. Let's say you very intelligent and they feel like you out here sharing it, putting people on game. Or maybe you're speaking out. Maybe you are letting everybody know, you know, where a person had you messed up at. Maybe you're letting everybody talk it. Maybe you're talking about your experience, or this person could even feel like you're talking about them because they're lurking. With the Hermit card out here in the computer, they're lurking, but they don't want you to know that they're lurking. High Priestess, Hermit card, Moon card, Five of Wands out here, and the Five of Wands can also represent internal conflict. Okay. What's the Six of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. It feels like somebody getting attention from you gave them a boost. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody was definitely extracting from your energy, taking from you. They're showing me like bags of blood, and you know how they collect bags of blood just in case you need extra blood if you go on under surgery, or if you need a transfusion because you lost too much of it or whatever. Somebody was definitely in some energy, vampire ass energy out here. They were this King of Cups, and now he is in the reverse with the Three of Swords. Somebody brought their wounded ass over here towards you, and what they did was they tried to play you. And it's like the moment that you stop playing the game, the moment that you turned your back is when it no longer became fun. Joyous fun is in the reverse. Fear is out here now. Loving man, now someone wants to act surprised. Now someone wants to act like they don't know. I don't know why the collective left. I don't understand. And yes, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. Remember? Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles? Holy Spirit. Yeah, Page of Wands. This, and I'm getting pull up with a stick. The divine with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they could be like hitting somebody over the head with a stick energetically. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you feel this way because you invested nothing. Yeah, the devil. You feel this way because you invest in nothing but lustful energy. You feel this way because you were trying to be controlling. You feel this way because you was trying to control the dynamic. You feel this way because you did nothing but harbor the energy instead of letting it be a free-flowing energy. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. You feel this way because you didn't commit. Period. And now somebody want to act surprised. I'm also getting with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody didn't want to give you a stable offer, but they wanted to treat you like somebody they was just gonna sleep with. Ace of Wands with the devil is definitely like a using you for smacks energy. What's the Five of Wands with the High Priestess, please? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel this way because you didn't invest. I don't feel like this reading gonna be that long, y'all. Because I feel like whoever this person is, yeah, with the Moon card in reverse, you already know who this person is, or this person knows that you know what their real intentions are, or they feel exposed. They feel like they could even be worried about the way you look at them, their image. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they could be like, you put them in some type of category as well, is also what I'm getting with the Magician out here and the Queen of Wands. Like somebody definitely was out here treating you like a option, or treating you like all you was good for was smacks. They was. And they could have been denying that shit, but they was. Yes, you was. Because why you feel like that? If you like that, like, I keep getting. They was. Yes, they was. And this is also giving me the energy of with the Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This definitely could have been somebody that was married, they was committed, or they was committed to other things that didn't include you. Not trying to say that to hurt your feelings or nothing like that, because I don't feel like you should even feel bad that this person didn't choose you or didn't show up for you, because this person, they wasn't quality if they coming to you like this. If they like that, I just keep getting like that. So maybe some of y'all need to listen to that song, whatever. But it's like the rabbit got the GUN right now, and the rabbit is you. What's the Hermit? It's the Hermit. Two of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody don't know how to approach you now with the Two of Swords. They don't know what to say. Three of Cups out here. They don't know what to explain with the Temperance. They don't know how to make this shit smooth over. Could be a Sag or Earth sign that this person is. Yeah, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, which is the Seven of Swords. Somebody is sneaking and watching you, but also they know that the deceptive ways have showed you or reflected back to you their level of respect for you. What's the Moon? The Page of Cups. Somebody could also be wanting to reach out to you through like a fake profile, or they could be sending a friend to reach out to you with the Moon and the Page. Yeah, Three of Pentacles for sure. Somebody trying to be slick instead of leaving you alone, knowing that they intentions ain't different, knowing that they haven't changed. it's like them still trying to be strategic with you only further exposes them. It only further exposes that they haven't done no real work on themselves. They don't listen to their intuition. They don't pour into the things that pour back into them. And it's kind of like the divine is reflecting back to them that they've already been shown to you, or that you already see them for who they are. So even if they came back to you, you might just slam the door in their face. And I feel like that's also something that somebody is scared of out here. They're scared to get the door slammed in their face. They're scared to be like, for you to even expose them with the hermit. So they secretly watch from the shadows, waiting for, I'm hearing jump in. I'm getting the movie Jump In. Is that Cordon Bleu? Push it to the limit. What's the Magician? Three of Wands in the reverse. This person also, they're getting the message that you are not waiting for them. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We started off with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Four Swords in the reverse, Eight of Wands. Someone wanted to communicate, but they can't. Now we're ending it with the Magician. They cannot. It's like somebody was able to drive the train, but they thought that as they were driving the train or steering the car in a certain direction with the Chariot out here, that they were going to win because they thought you would still be in the back seat. Now with the Magician in the reverse, this person is no longer able to control the outcome of a situation, or the control that they thought they had has been snatched away from them. And I feel like they feel bad because they're discovering that they never really had any control over this situation. Come on now. With the Knight of Swords and the Chariot in the reverse, they never really had any type of control. They were just biding their time and going in the wrong way. I'm getting J. Cole when he was like, the good news is you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way. So somebody went the wrong way when it came to a love situation with you, a friend situation, whatever it is. They went the wrong way with this situation, and it kind of like blew up in their face, basically. Even though I don't got the Tower out here, this person, their lack of effort or action has the only thing that it has done is pushed you away and made you uninterested in dealing with them, kicking it with them, floating with them, all that. We got inheritance and we got knowledge. So with inheritance, somebody has earned, like they have gotten the message, or they're getting the message through their sorrow, that they kind of put themselves in this spot with you. Can I get three more and I'm gonna close it out? We got rental. Yeah, somebody was doing temporary things. They were showing you that they were temporary, and they thought that they were winning something until their ass got dropped, basically. Yep, build. Divine masculine and changes. I told you. And somebody does think that you're in a relationship with somebody else, or they think that you could be off to a better situation. They think you could be building with someone else, because you know why? Someone knows your capabilities. They know, and they also know that they were corrupt towards you in this energy. And with this block card in the reverse, this person is thinking about all the times you were open and they were still like flying past you. They were thinking about all the times when you didn't have these boundaries, but they still weren't producing anything. And so now they just feel silly about it. Okay. I'll be on TikTok later around in between 6:30 and 6:45, no later than 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you're interested in discounted reads, they will be available. Personals are 20, questions are 13. I'll see you over there later on today. I'm going to go and close this one out because I feel like this is just, I guess, a confirmation for somebody, or something that somebody needed to know. But you need to know, somebody out here, they watch you, they pay attention to what you do, but they should have been paying attention to what they needed to do to keep this connection valid, instead of rocking with this mask like energy and making themselves basically a target for bad karma because of the what they invested into the situation, which was nothing, so they get nothing. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, that's the message. I love you so much. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.